G'day, this is Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things with your host, me, the Australian idiot, and let's get into the clips. Here we get dropped into the middle of a random incident going on inside of a shop.
Do you want to do that? Do you want to do that? No. Because I can give you a reason to call the police. No. Okay, what are you calling the police for? I never said I wasn't going to pay you. That's what you're not going to do. Let me tell you what the police going to do when they get us. They going to tell you it's a civil case. I'm not trying to leave without paying you your mother money, but you're not gonna get over on me. I'm a grown-ass woman just like you. I work hard for my money just like you. Okay? Understand that. So if you want an issue for the police, we can have it on mother issue. You can have a reason to call the police, but you ain't gonna call the police on me for no reason. I ain't been up a night to your ass. What let me do?
I honestly lack any of the context to make any form of conclusion from this random argument. Someone may not have been paying for something, I don't know. I don't have the answers. This bar owner came outside of his bar door to deal with a pair of people that are being flirty and drunk and all the other not so fun stuff with people who go to his bar. And here's what happens next.
Because you're harassing girls. Don't careful, motherfucker. I'll record you too, face. Tell me about me, bitch. Tell me about that. You. Go ahead. Yeah, you can Google me.
Just be careful, alright?
Just be
careful, alright? Your bodyguards know the same thing.
Listen, I live here. Don't worry about bodyguards. Find out what neighborhood you're in.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you calling that?
Of course. I want to make sure I remember this. I have a bad memory.
It's okay, man. It's fine. Listen, over my phone. It's okay. I remember your face.
Okay. Yeah, just don't change. I got the same outfit. I'm poor.
I know. I see that. Don't worry about it.
All right.
All right?
Okay.
What's your problem?
My problem's nothing. I'm not good with threats.
Are you navigating?
What? There's no reason for that.
No? He's the one who said he was going to shoot me.
Look, that's between you guys.
Get his card.
One of you guys have my phone.
We don't have your phone.
You guys have my phone.
Let's be in
You
charge.
guys have my phone. One of you guys have my phone. One of you guys have my phone.
She's getting it for the server guy.
But there's no reason for that.
Well, I'm bro.
Okay, it's okay. We all have our problems.
I really am.
No reason for that.
All right.
All right?
Go ahead. Have a good one.
I'll see you around.
All right. I own a few bars.
You oh really?
Yeah. 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 Mr. Biggs, DBL,
Yeah.
Mickey Spillane's. I'm the owner.
You're the owner?
Yeah.
So why you do that to your customers?
Because he was harassing women going by. It don't look good at my bar.
Okay.
So I don't accept that. We don't do that here.
All right.
All right? You okay with that? You compliment people drunk from my bar. I don't like it. That's it.
He wasn't harassing.
You know what
That's
I don't
it.
like? You know what I don't like?
What
That
do
I
you know?
complimented
He
someone
wasn't
that
harassing
I know.
Okay.
I know her.
Don't do it in my bar. My rules.
Great. Your bar, your rules.
But where was the
my
warning?
block, my rules.
There was a warning.
Out of here,
26
bro.
years.
You acting like it's your girlfriend, bro. Man to man. No disrespect.
neighborhood.
No
I wouldn't want
disrespect.
it done to my girl.
All right. So you hit on the next girl.
I
I'm
don't
gonna be
do that.
like,
It's
yo,
a gay
don't
bar,
talk to
silly
her.
rabbit. You're in a gay
Just
bar.
jealous then,
You're in a
that's
gay
why.
bar, jealous.
You're jealous.
You knew it was a gay bar, though, right?
You're jealous. You're jealous. That's the problem.
Find out my other bars, too. Mr. Biggs and DBL. If you want to come get me, get online. All right? Goodbye. And that was that.
I love how there was a non-0% chance for the bar owner never came out to talk to this guy. This guy was going to walk away without his phone and completely forget about it until like probably several hours later when it's just completely lost. Though the servers did apparently have it, so hey, he was lucky, wasn't he? Here we have an employee who doesn't seem to be able to control his emotions perfectly well after a customer apparently asked for a refund because of, quote, bad customer service. Here's a clip.
The store, you're saying no person shops here. Get out of the store, please, like I asked. Get out of the store like I asked.
Wow, look.
Get out of the store like I asked.
Don't please.
Get out of the store like I asked.
Don't touch
Please
me.
get off of the property.
Don't touch me.
Because of what? Please
don't touch
get
me.
off the property because
Why
of
are
what?
you walking up on me?
You're sitting here and you're in my business.
Why are
Please.
you're touching me? Quit touching me. Come on, stop touching me. It's all good. Come on, bro.
You're assaulting me, bro.
Because of what? Life's too short, bro.
Life is too short. You got a family, bro. Go take care of your family.
We're doing
I was gonna give you food, bro.
What's up, brother?
How you giving
You all right?
us food when we already was promised by
You working? No, bro. Oh, you don't?
How you giving us food?
That's crazy. A customer diffused the situation.
No, I'm asking you to politely please get off the property.
No.
That's the point
Call
of the
the
business.
cops.
I'm asking you to politely please leave this business
You're
property.
not asking
Call the cops.
politely or none of that.
No, because I did inside and now you're sitting here bickering.
Call the cops.
I don't need to. You should respect someone asking
I'm
someone
not.
and leave.
I'm not. Call the cops.
Yeah, you're saying you're not because you're not respecting it. Now please get the
I'm not. Call the
How
cops.
you talking, bro?
It's
You're
bigger than
talking
that,
about
bro.
it's bigger than that as you're recording me. I'm gonna avoid your shit just like you asked for. I hope you have a good day.
You're gonna be the next one fired, bro. That's crazy.
Cool.
I also feel like the customers here who's recording was being an unnecessary arse about the entire situation as well. You know, two wrongs don't make a right and all, but this guy clearly needs to get his emotions somewhat more in check than what he currently has. What do you guys think? Comments down below. Next we have a fun clip where there seems to be some road rage going on.
Though it's not about did you hit me though. It's not about did you. No, I'm not having a bad day, sweetheart. It's about the fact that you came on my side, boo, and then you had the nerve to push your head that way. Okay, baby, learn how to drive, boo. If you was on a driver's air test, you would be done. If you was on a driver's air test, baby, you would be done, boo. You would be done, boo. They would have failed you. They would have failed you. Okay, on the driver's air test, they don't tell you to do that when you're in. I'm not mad, baby. I'm not mad. I love you. I love you. I love it. I love it. Have a good one. Learn to drive that big ass truck, though.
When all's well, it ends well, right? Love how that ended. Just the casual. It's just like, no, I'm not mad. I love you. And then suddenly she reciprocates the entire feeling of that situation, which is just like, huh. That's cool. Great way to end this one. As well as a sly comment about you better learn how to drive that big truck. So this guy was caught double parking in his neighbor's driveway in the neighbor's yard. I'm not 100% sure of the precise location. Either way, he's double parked. Not good. So this guy goes to confront him. And let's just say his reaction is spicy.
You're double parked right now. You're breaking. Oh no! Hey Bobby, it passed. But Bobby, take your shells off my property. You see your shells? You have 1 hour to take your shells and plants off my property. You're ugly, but you have 1 hour to take your shells and plants off my property. See your shells? See your shells? You'll be moving your shells. Hey Bobby, you look upset. Hi. Those shells will be moved in 1 hour. Hey Bob, you're double parked. But you're double parked. Oh, you're double parked, Bob. Hey, Bob. You're double parked right now, Bob.
You know what? You know how to bust you right in the fucking
Hey, Bob,
head.
you're double parked.
Go yourself.
Oh, you're allowed to double. You're breaking the
You
rules.
better quit talking to you. Talk to my
You're
wife
double-
like that again, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Okay, you're breaking the rules.
There's got to be some form of history between these guys. Like, this has got to be something more than just heat of the moment. He's extremely angry for some dumb reason. There's got to be some history. No way he'd be this enraged over something so minimal. Surely. I know the world. That's definitely possible. And I hate to think about that possibility, you know? Here we are dropped in the aftermath of a very chaotic situation where we watch this guy put his shirt back on, which makes me question what happened beforehand. Basically, there seems to be a conflict between a customer and whom seems to be the manager of this store.
Hey, Steven.
Okay, this your
We got an issue
store?
up here at the store.
Sir.
Get out of your store.
Fuera.
This is your store? If this is your store, you don't know how to run the store.
What are you gonna do, bro? Get out my store.
Oh, because you got somebody standing in front of you?
Watch out, bro.
Huh?
You're good. You're good.
Are you good, though?
I'm good. I'm good.
Let me tell you something. What?
Get out my
You
store.
touch me, you die.
You're not gonna.
I'm not going to
Get out
walk.
my store.
What the you mean?
Get out my store, bro. Give us the receipt. Get us over there.
Sácalo fuera. Sácalo.
Come on,
I say seems to be because the guy who looks to be the manager also looks quite young. So if he is that young and also is the manager, then good job on your career moves, unless you got put in that position by family. Either way, that's not really what matters here. It honestly seems like there's some form of situation here where the customer was not happy for one reason or another. The manager tried to solve this situation but didn't work out, and a fight clearly ensued at some point, or came close to ensuing potentially. I don't know. The entire I just wish we had more from what happened before the clip itself that we got given here. Unfortunately, that's not the case, and hey, the guy goes for one last good push on his way out, which is entertaining, and also kind of sucks to be the guy who got pushed, because it's just like you don't want to resort to violence, especially when the guy is threatening, like, you touch me, I'll kill you, and I'm going to touch you first even though you're not doing so to me. This clip here is very interesting to say the least. So overall, this person's attempting to get a refund from this restaurant here, and apparently the reasoning for it, based upon the context clues, is there's just not enough chicken in his food, which is a very intriguing thing to refund for, but whatever. They're going through with the refund, but they're refunding him by giving him a gift card that does not equate to the value of the item that he's getting refunded. Here's the clip.
And you're only getting one. And you're only getting one.
How am I getting $15? I paid $26. What is wrong with you?
Give me the other card, or I will call the police. Man.
Yo, how much did I pay for my food? $26 right?
Elijah, don't say nothing.
Elijah, how much did I pay? You took my order.
You can record all you want to.
Elijah, you took my order. How much did I pay?
Give me the other card.
How are you giving me a $15 coupon for $26?
Can you escort this gentleman to the door and give me the other card? Thank you. Can you escort this gentleman to the door?
Hey, I want my money back. What the f is wrong with you?
Money.
How am I not getting my money?
What would you like?
I want my refund, bro. Give me this.
You're not saying.
She's trying to give me a $15 coupon for $26. How the f does that make sense?
That's what Stephanie told me to do.
That don't make sense.
So Stephanie said, don't give him the refund back.
No, that's not what we do. I asked him if he wanted something else, and he's laughing, and now he's trying to record me. So you can leave, or I'm gonna break.
No, that's just stupid. You trying to give me $15 for $26?
Okay, go.
In what world that makes sense?
Okay, well now you're getting. I asked you to leave.
You were getting loud. I'm not living for my money.
I'm not remaking his food now, so he can go, and he can stop recording.
I have to record you.
No, you don't.
That's for my safety, bro. Come on. And now you're trying to hit me. I'm gonna sue you.
Oh, sue me.
Yeah, I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue Chipotle.
Well, you can have your phone remade, but he needs to leave. He needs to leave. No.
In what world do you get to do this? What's wrong with you? I'm not leaving. Call the police. Because I'm not leaving in front of my food or my money.
Leaving.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Give me my money back.
Please don't call no police because I can't have no police.
Okay.
No.
Well,
give me my money back.
You're not getting a refund. And I already asked you to leave.
I'm going to take this coupon into bowls.
You're not.
Give me my food then. I'm keeping this plus my food. That's the
you're
right
not.
shit to do.
You're not doing that.
Then give me my food.
already threw you.
Buddy, it don't work like that. It don't work like that.
Give me my 2 bowls.
It don't work like that.
Give me
I'm
my
saying
food.
you can get something else.
No, he's not getting
something else equals to my money.
Oh no, it don't work like that. It don't work like that.
How does it not work like that?
I asked you.
What in the world, bro?
Get your friend out of here, please.
Give me my refund. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't matter. That's
that
the
shit don't make sense.
policy.
Which company policy? Show me.
Company.
Show me. Show me.
Look,
I want to see it.
Keep arguing with
that shit just don't make sense. You don't just tell me I cannot get a refund.
You have to go.
Give me a refund.
I'm not.
Then I'm not leaving. Call the police then.
So you just want to see it?
Exactly. You just want to take my money?
His money
In what?
back
No,
on the
that's
card.
$15.
Oh, well.
I paid $26.
Oh,
what does that make sense?
You shouldn't be
Call the police
so bougie
then.
saying it's
Call the
not
police.
enough
No, it's
meat.
not enough.
But that's how
Then
it
I
works.
return it. I didn't want your nasty food. I returned it.
Well, now
give me my money back.
All right, come on, buddy. It's just time to go.
Yeah, now it's time to go.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. It's time to go.
Bro, I'm not going nowhere.
You are.
I'm not going nowhere.
You need to leave.
Give me my money back.
You need to leave.
Give me my food back with my money.
You need to leave,
Don't
and you
get in
need
my
to
face.
stop recording.
I got the right to record.
You don't.
What is wrong with you?
You need to leave. You need to leave,
I
and
got
I'm
the
gonna
right
keep
to record.
no, and I'm gonna keep getting
I got
closer
the right
to him
to
until he
record.
moves.
You see, what kind of manager
You need
are
to
you?
go.
What the f is wrong with you?
You need to go.
What's your name?
Jordan.
That's not your name. That's a guy's name.
That's my name. Is
That's
Jordan.
not your name.
My name is Jordan.
Let me see your card.
I don't have to show you nothing. My name is Jordan.
You're a manager.
Doesn't matter. Get out of my restaurant!
I'm sorry, if that's company policy, that is stupid. So not only do you take his food back, that we don't know how much he ate because we don't get to see that, but not only do you take the food back and probably throw it out, you give him a gift card for the store that is only worth $15 in spite of the fact that what he brought was worth $26. That just seems stupid. Like, that is the most backward-ass company policy I've ever heard. It's like, not only won't we give a proper refund, we'll only give them a gift card. The gift card won't even be the same value of the item they're asking for a refund. Like, that just seems nuts of a company policy. Now, I do think I want to make this clear here. There might be more context of things that happened prior to this clip that may make that little compensation make a bit more sense. But we don't have that information, so we're running with what this clip shows us here. And that company policy just seems a bit stupid. In this clip, a Karen got herself banned from the gym and assumes that it's something to do with her MAGA hat that's making people offended, even though the reason why she's being kicked was made explicitly obvious to her.
Yeah. Planet Fitness telling me I'm banned after paying.
What's up?
I don't know. Tell me.
So we have an alert on your account that there was a ban processed for your membership. We also don't allow recording in the facility, so I am going to have to ask you to stop recording.
I'm going to record it because I've been paying for the past couple months.
And we are going to issue you a full refund, but we also do not allow recording in the facility
right
without
now. You're going to tell me
permission.
why I'm banned.
Because we have, back in the day, I don't remember exactly when it was, but you were arguing and threatening other people, so there was a ban put on the membership.
Arguing and threatening people?
That is what we have in the system, so there's a ban on the membership. We never should have created an account, which is an issue. You know, it was a mistake, but we do have to issue you a full refund, and we do have to cancel your account, and you are not allowed at any of our facilities.
You can give me your full refund, and
we
I'd
will
like
give you
your
a full
name
refund. My name is
written
Chris.
down and banned at Planet Fitness. Judgment free zone, right? Banned at Planet Fitness for wearing a MAGA hat. It's called violation of your constitutional rights. Wearing a MAGA hat, offensive. It's okay. I'll make sure that my my lawyers know that I felt threatened here in the judgment free zone. Better start looking for jobs, buddy.
Are we just going to ignore the fact that you got explicitly told it's because you got involved in multiple arguments and harassing other people inside of the gym and that's why you've been banned? Not because of whatever hat that you're wearing, you fucking moron? How dense and dumb are you? Or maybe you're trying to gaslight yourself into thinking that no, you didn't do anything wrong. You were the perfect human being like you always were. Grow the fuck up. Here we are at a McDonald's where two old men who are like in their 50s, 60s are just going at each other for some silly reason. And also, a bit of a side note, according to the person who recorded this footage, the guy in the blue shirt started all of this. So, yeah, nice victim card, I suppose.
Court, asshole. Oh, good for you. Let me help you. Do not touch me. 911 now. He's touching my arm. Oh, me. I'm touching your phone. Now he threw my phone out of my hand. That's assault. That's assault, yeah. Call 911 now. He's pushing me in the knee. That's self-defense. That's bigger assault. I'm pushing him away from me. That's bigger assault, jerk. 911 now. Now he took my food. He threw my phone. He pushed me. Get him out of here. My phone down. Touch me. McDonald. Touch me. We'll go to court. Touch me. He's in a light green shirt with white hair and short sleeves. Touch me, idiot. No, I'm a customer. He's an older man with white hair and a light green t-shirt, short sleeve. He's another customer who's assaulting me. He's right up in my face right now. He's right up in my face. Oh yeah, you're just telling me to run instead of calling the police? You got my ice ready? It is not safe outside. It's not safe outside, sure. See?
You guys are like 60.
I love how the other old guy was just like, screw it, I want to be petty today. This guy's getting on my nerves. Let's be a little bit petty. And the moment the guy starts getting response, Blue Shirt's like, oh no, call 911 staff, call 911, he's assaulting me. Oh my god, he touched me, that's assault. Oh, he pushed my phone, that's assault. It's just like the boy who cried wolf just does all this poking, does all this stuff to this other guy, and the moment it backfires on him, he tries to get out of it by calling the police. I find it funny. I don't think it's a good thing that they said this, but I find it funny that the 911's response was just to run away. Like, that's pretty bad, all things considered, to be that's a response. Don't get the police involved in this, but also it's quite funny considering how petty this entire thing was anyway. In this clip's emotions are running very high considering that we're seemingly almost 24 hours into a massive flight delay, and ultimately a couple snaps at some of the workers of the airport, to the point where, well, cops need to get involved to attempt to de-escalate it.
You know, we're the patient now. Yeah, of course. Yeah, if you get enough views, these people are acting like morons. I don't want that girl to pick me up there. They won't say those that are being disrespectful. Yeah, shoot. I don't want to get shot. I don't want to get shot. This is, I know. Yeah, we all have. So what are we going to do to fix this? I'd rather just... What do you, wait for another flight? Thank you. That took a minute.
Hey! Who's hey? Get out of here! What are you hating? What are you hating? What? I don't have to! I didn't do anything wrong! So what? Oh, you nigga, are you crazy, bro? Are you crazy? No, they can't touch you. I didn't touch you. You want to give me money? Hey, Al, have some respect. You just spit on me. All right, let me record it. Let me go live. You want to do that? I'll go live. Yeah. You can't do no stop. They can't do nothing to me. I didn't do nothing. You're not being illegal. I paid for that. Move. Yeah, here you control him. The way he pulled up. And I've been acting professional since 5 a.m. No, they don't. Understand that?
They're trying to de-escalate.
I'm not from here. That's right. Move back. Move back before handcuffs. Move back. No, they don't come now. Move back.
Look, I get it. I genuinely do. It sucks. Like, you've probably had things planned to do this day that now you've just spent wasting away in an airport for a flight to go to somewhere else, to Las Vegas, from my understanding of what the context of this was, and it's just ended up that, nope, flight got canned for, like, delayed for almost 24 hours, and from my understanding, it ultimately got cancelled too for everyone here. So yeah, emotions are going to be running high. People are going to be upset, people are going to be angry, but screaming and yelling at the workers is not going to help anyone. They are hopefully trying their best to alleviate this current situation, to find a way to fix it, considering how horribly it's all gone wrong. And screaming and shouting at them isn't going to make them fix it faster. Heck, it's more likely going to distract them or make them be a bit slower about it, because, you know, they've just had to deal with someone going off at them. And saying that, oh, but I've done nothing wrong, you can't do shit to me. It's like, to a point you've just harassed workers at an airport. Like, there's certain rules you kind of got to follow to a certain degree, and here you're very clearly, blatantly crossing them. But, you know, the police actually make an attempt to de-escalate things. Unfortunately, the clip ends there, so I wonder what happened next.
This Subway worker has a complete and utter blowout against one of the co-workers because they're going to the toilet on a pretty regular basis because they're pregnant.
You're not gonna... I will ruin your phone.
No,
you're not
then you're gonna pay for my phone.
Won't.
You're gonna pay for my phone.
Shut the recording
You're gonna pay for my phone.
You can do it yourself.
No, because I'm out of here.
Then you're out of here. Punch your numbers and go home.
If you mess up my phone...
I'm not going to mess up your phone. You can stop recording me because you do not have my permission to record me, and I will sue you for it. I will press charges against you for it.
Okay, go right on ahead because I have you on recording when you said that you was going to spray my phone and mess it up.
Because I told you to stop recording me and you won't stop recording me.
I see why, and I will be calling Nicole, and I will be letting her know what is going on.
Look, I'm calling her right now.
Call her. Because this is ridiculous that
Yes,
you had a whole
ridiculous
attitude.
that you won't do no goddamn work.
You had a whole attitude earlier today.
Okay, you spend more time in the goddamn bathroom. If your pregnancy is such a disability that you can't work, you don't need to be working. You don't play these games when Nicole is here, but you'll play them when I'm here. Now you're recording me because you think I'm going to come out my neck sideways at you, and I'm not. I'm not that stupid.
But you already did when you kept.
Have I called you out of your name?
When you raised your voice at me, you already did.
Every 15 minutes in the bathroom. And then
that's because I'm pregnant, Lester.
A pregnancy is not an excuse.
I'm pregnant, so of course I'm gonna go back and forth to the bathroom.
I'm sorry, Nicole. I quit. Okay. Bye. Stop recording me.
No.
Then go do some goddamn work.
No, I already clocked out.
Then get out of my line.
No, I'm waiting for Nicole.
If you're not on the clock, you are not allowed behind that line.
I'm waiting for Nicole.
If you're not on the clock doing work, you are not allowed behind this line. I am so sorry. Whatever stuff you're getting, I will pay for it.
I'm waiting for Nicole. Because I didn't. You've been throwing stuff all day.
I haven't been throwing stuff at you. I've been throwing stuff out of my way so I can work around you.
So when you got mad because Nicole and them did not prep, you did not throw no pots.
How was that a bad thing, huh?
You threw pots and pans because you got mad because nobody prepped the food.
Because I have to do everybody's job.
But that don't mean for you. That don't mean for you to throw pots and pans in front of customers.
I didn't throw them in front of the customers. I was in the back and I threw them in.
But you still threw them, and why there was customers out there.
But I was in the back. They couldn't see it. All they did was hear it. For all they know, dishes fell.
And I'm waiting because I'm not about to lose
my. Not on my clock.
I'm not about to lose my job for you.
If you're not on the clock, get out from behind the line. Because you're not doing your job.
I've been.
Never do that to do your job.
I've been doing my job all day.
You've not been doing your job.
Yes, I have been doing my job, Lester. I wiped down the tables. And I was about to.
You wipe down tables. Would you like a cookie?
The only reason why you won't let me do my job is because you want your name on every last piece of paper.
I've asked you to either clean or work with customers, and as soon as 2 or 3 customers.
No, you told me to work with the customers, and
because I was doing the cleaning because you don't know what to do because you had seizures when you worked here the last time and it affected your memory. You're using all of these excuses to make it to where you were in the clear, but you're not in the clear.
But that still didn't give you the right to sit up here.
Telling her business in front of everybody? Damn.
Lester, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant.
Nothing to do with it.
I'm pregnant. So you want me to sit here and hold my piss and make my bladder hurt?
I want you to do your job. You're not doing your job. Going to the bathroom every 5 minutes.
So you take 10 minutes to be a female.
I guarantee I can do it better than you.
Yeah, I'll be a whole lot better of a woman than you ever could. I just can't get over that last comment. Like, I had what I wanted to say all set in mind, and then I just hear the last bit of this clip, and I would just lose it, because it's just like, how dumb are you? Have you never tried one of those machines that simulate female cramps? You've not tried that before? I've never tried it before, but I've seen other people try it, and from what I can understand, it's like being kicked in the balls. Almost. Just on a more regular basis, so in theory it's worse. And it's just like, oh, if your pregnancy is such a disability to your ability to work, then why don't come to work then? It's almost like you guys live in America, where a country that has no such thing as paid leave for people who are pregnant. So if they're in a place where they're desperate for money, they kind of have to keep going to work, even though they're in a condition where they really shouldn't be. But you know what? That's capitalism, baby. Wait, hold on. Every other developed nation has maternity leave. That's also capitalism and democracy. That's capitalism, baby. I'm laughing at this, but it's absolutely ridiculous that America doesn't have paid maternity leave. Like, I just look at most other countries have it. America, you can have leave for maternity leave, but it's only going to be unpaid. So, good luck. Hopefully you save some money in a time and place where saving money is very difficult because, you know, prices are only going upwards.
Roll the window down.
No, I'm not. I'm not rolling the window down.
Roll the window down.
So please leave.
Roll the window down.
No, I'm not.
And before you ask, there is no part 2 to this one. What we've got information-wise is that she was apparently arrested, she got locked up for a day, and now has to pay for a new window. Genius 100 IQ plays here if I've ever seen one. Something's happened prior to this clip that honestly I don't think is going to matter in the grand schemes of what actually happens within the clip itself. But I'll actually have to require to give you a bit of extra information here because certain things have had to be censored because YouTube's YouTube. So the second censored thing is where this guy uses a racial slur term against a Jewish person, which you can tell that's the case because of the reaction from multiple people in the plane. I'll just let you watch the clip and I'll get back to you soon.
Universally karmically mess you up.
I think he's got a bag.
No, that's what I was just about to ask.
Yeah, I saw him with somebody.
So I can sit right back down.
Do you have a bag you want to grab or anything before you get off?
Don't attack me with 2 individuals against 1.
Is he sitting down?
Yeah, I was just...
No, they're gonna have him.
I didn't hit anyone, so you're... Yeah, it's okay. Raising my voice to a female, I'll see about it with you.
With what?
You as a woman, and this is because I'm sitting down and I'm lower than you. Yeah, I'm sitting down and because I'm sitting down and lower. You want to be a tough guy, bro? I'm moving. Hey, you know what and stuff? No, it's all you're all teaming up. You see how most of the people are white here? Yeah, so you were like, I'm trying to get to my home country and you all people made it harder for me to get to my home country. I'm telling you. No. And this white-haired guy is thinking...
I want to see you up front, cuz.
Sir?
Go up to the front. You gotta go upstairs. Come on.
Hold on, let me
He's the big guy.
Hey.
Okay.
Come on. Let's go.
Are you gonna chuck me?
No, we're not gonna have that fight. We're gonna go here.
Hey, I didn't get in your face.
Daniel,
you told me to get out.
311.
I have a ticket. Yeah, I have a ticket.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
No,
cuz.
Hey, let's go.
You touched me first.
311.
You took me first.
No, let's go. Okay. 311. Police emergency. 311.
No.
Hey. Right now.
You got it, cuz? You got it?
All right, guys.
Now put your hands down and don't touch anybody. Put your hands down and don't touch anybody.
Please don't search.
So am I.
I'm right here. Look. I'm right here.
You're gonna walk or you're gonna be late?
Yes, we have to come
Walk. Turn around and walk.
Let's go.
Turn around and walk.
Thank you, guys.
I mean, what else is there to say to this one, to be completely honest? Like, yeah, okay, you might feel a bit intimidated being on a plane filled to the brim with people who are not your race. But this is not how you handle that in any way, shape, or form. Have we forgotten the concept of if you want people to respect you, you've got to respect them too?
it's a two-way street. You've got to give them common courtesy, be respectful, be a decent person, and 9 times out of 10, unless the person is an absolute asshole, you'll get it back from most people. There are some people who are assholes who won't do that, but unfortunately that's just the way the world goes sometimes. And you can tell that the guy that he ended up fighting at the back end of the clip, like, he didn't want to hurt him in any way. He just wanted to stop him from doing anything. Because he just went grabbed to just like, nope, I'm holding you down now. And just kept saying, just put your hands down and don't touch anyone. But as you can see, the guy still tried to grab the hands off of him instead of just putting his hands down and calming down. And ultimately, apparently, the guy got dragged off the plane because he refused to cooperate in this entire situation. Nuts. We've got a bit of a funky situation at this Subway here. So the Subway decided to do a national-wide type of special, but this franchise here wasn't participating in that special. But the app that this person made their order through did not give them that information, still running on the assumption that this store was participating in that special. Anyway, now that he's here to get his order, they refuse to do the order, and we seem to have just any side refusing to properly deal with the situation correctly. Let's get into the clip.
You're telling me at Subway, I placed my order for pickup, and you're not going to make my order. Why?
No.
Why are you not
because
gonna make my
these
order?
locations not participate.
Okay, but I ordered through the app with the discount and everything like that through the app.
Why
and
you harassing? Because we are brown, that's why?
I'm brown. What the f you talking about?
Why you speaking like this?
Because I want to, and we're in America, I can say whatever I want. Call the cops.
No, you
call the cops. I'm not going nowhere. Make me leave.
Go ahead,
Make me
go
leave.
ahead.
Go ahead.
Make me, I'm not going nowhere. Make me leave. Now what?
I said go ahead.
Now what? Make me leave. Make me leave.
Call the manager.
Call the manager, call the cops, call whoever you want to call. Make me leave. What is you talking about?
Did you get out from
No, I'm not getting out.
Why you harassing us?
Why are you telling me that you can't place my order if I made my order?
We are not
Then y'all need to figure that out with Subway then. No, give me. I already got a picture of the receipt. Call the cops.
Go ahead.
You call them. You want me to leave? I make my sandwich.
We don't give it. Get out from
Then give my money back.
Already.
It's already
Huh?
in your account.
Already.
How's it already in my account? I just placed the order.
Why?
I honestly just hear how this interaction goes and just believe that the people working at the store here weren't willing to be good faith about dealing with this because they're very simple. I'm sorry. We aren't participating in that special. That's what our franchise is. Unfortunately, it seems like the app is not aware of that and we can't help you too much in that. You'll probably have to call Subway Corporate or whoever's in charge of the app. But it seems clear here that the workers here aren't willing to properly communicate that correctly. Heck, they even go the assumption of, oh, you're trying to be racist for some bizarre reason. And granted, the guy behind the camera could have probably been a bit nicer about this, but we also don't know what happened prior to him whipping out his phone recording, so who knows? These guys are just chilling at a community pool, and there's this one person who seems to be a bit rowdy, swearing and all over the place at a community pool. So these guys ask her to stop swearing. We don't know if it was politely or not because the recording starts post that. Either way, her reaction to that is something else. Here's the clip.
Over here, we have little kids over here.
Talk to me again.
Well, this is my kid.
Talking to you. We have kids here.
Yeah, you
I asked you like
you
a
could have
woman.
did it nice. You could have did it nice. You were yelling and cussing. We have children over here.
If you want to talk to me, come up to me and talk to me. I'm happy. I'm a hey, shut the up.
You don't know how old I am.
I don't give a how old you are,
Girl,
bitch.
you about to find out.
I come up find out. What's up,
You
bitch?
need to go ahead. You need to go ahead. You need to go ahead.
You don't know me, bitch.
You need to go ahead.
You don't know me, bitch.
You need to
God damn it,
go.
Joe, you're in a pool where there's kids.
Go
I do, and everybody else.
I'll spit at you. What's up? You don't know me.
And you go to jail.
You wish I would.
Please
You wish I would.
Please
You wish I would. You wish I would.
You will go to jail. You will go to jail.
You got to go to jail because I don't give a. Bitch, I'm stay here, ho. I don't none of that. I'm gonna say whatever I want to say. Wherever the I am. I don't give a. I don't give a.
I know you don't.
I don't give a. Because I'm at home talking, bitch, because you're talking to me and I'm talking back to you.
You're yelling.
Because you're talking to me.
You have,
but did you not just yell at me?
You have kids over here.
But did you not? Get your kids. Look, your kids look that.
No. Your kids look dumb. Did you say that?
She was promptly arrested for stupidity and disappeared into the ether. I don't know. It's just, I don't get this type of reaction. Hey, could you like not swear around kids and you go ballistic about that? Like, what type of logic do you have there, or are you just that crazy? I don't know.